welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking the Evo to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm currently heading over to this event. It's called the Midnight Mayhem. It's scheduled sporadically throughout the year. It's just a way for people to stop illegal street racing and to take their street legal cars to the track. A group of us from Southern Utah are driving all the way down here just for this event. We'll see how the car does. I'm the second owner of the car, so I don't even think the first owner took it to the drag strip. So it'll be its first time going. Hopefully all goes well. It's actually really affordable. It's $20 to do as many runs and as many races as you want. If your car is faster than 14 seconds, you will need a helmet. It has to be an SFI certified helmet or a Snell certified helmet. Alright, so we just got to the speedway. Looks like we just had to stay in line until they check out the cars, and it's just a waiting process at this point, but hopefully I'm not stuck in this line for too long.
Alright, coming at you with a little bit of voiceover. I wasn't stuck in that line for very long. You do go up to a window. That's where they'll charge you your $20. They'll give you a wristband. They check for your driver's license to make sure all that stuff is valid. Then at that point, they tell you to get back to your car. When you go back to your car, there's a person that, clearly they work for the racetrack. So she made me pop the trunk, pop the hood, look to see, I don't know what they're looking for when it comes to the performance aspect of it, but whatever she found seemed okay to her. She was also checking for weapons. She made me open my backpack, all that good stuff. I don't know why you'd bring a weapon to a racetrack, but this is Las Vegas, so who knows, maybe it's happened in the past. At that point, they sent us to a different location where a guy will write a number on your window. This number indicates them keeping track of all the vehicles, which times you ran and all this other stuff. So right here, you'll see this lady. She kind of just waits, and then once it's time for us to go, she'll wave us on, and we set up on the track. And at this point, you can probably tell that I don't know what I'm doing. Wasn't really told how to line up with the cars. Shout out to this guy though. He really helped me out. I was able to understand after this first run. Pretty much there's a blue light, and that blue light will light up depending on how you're positioned. I guess there's a sensor, and the bottom half of the circle will light up, and you need the entire circle of the light to light up for you to be positioned correctly. If only the top half of that blue circle is lit up, that means that you went too far and you have to back up. But at that point, once both of you are lined up, it turns yellow and then immediately green. After that run, you pretty much just bust a U-turn, and there is one straight road that just brings you straight on by to the beginning of where you started. I will admit, on footage, all this stuff looks very anticlimactic, but I promise you, this is exactly how it felt. right here is where they'll give you a receipt with your run time on it, and then you go back in line so that you can race again. Thank you. All right, so here, first run of the day, right next to the ET, 14.8. I got some work to do. I'm gonna try to work on my launch. Hopefully I can get it down, but at least I won up against whoever was next to me. But yeah, that was fun. I can see, woo, let's go. I think I might be going up against this purple Stang in a bit. Okay, so at this point, every single run that I've been doing has been better than the previous one. So that's a good sign, you know, improvement. But this last run, I did 14.4. And yeah, I mean, I started the night, first run, doing 14.8. I'm getting it down to 14.4. My goal is to make it a high 13s. I don't even care at this point. High 13s just to justify this helmet purchase. I think I can do that by tonight. I think. I just need to work on my launches, work on my timing, and I'm pretty sure I could get it down. At this point of the video, this is literally sped up really fast just to kind of show you guys the route of what I was taking. So you pretty much do your run. At the end of it, there's a U-turn. You hit that U-turn, you go straight all the way back. You get your ticket, and then you continue on through the parking lot. And just like that, we're back in line.
Getting bad reviews.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm pretty beat. I did so many runs. It's insane. You really do get the best out of this drag strip for $20. Honestly, I'm gonna admit it. I didn't need a helmet because your car has to be 14 seconds or less in order to need a helmet. But I'm pretty close to needing a helmet. So it's a good thing that I bought the helmet. Plus, my mom would have yelled at me if I wasn't wearing it. So, you gotta please the parents, man. I'm so proud of myself. I started off, first run I did, I think it was like 14.8. And now, my very last run was my best run. Look at this. I am right there. 14.192. That's my best run. And it was up against a Tesla. It was a purple Tesla. It barely beat me. Look at this. We were neck and neck. That was probably the most exciting race, just going up against that Tesla. So for any Teslas wanting to race me, watch out. Watch out, because your boy almost got this one. All right. This was my best run. My second to last run, which was this one, this was also my second best. And it says right there, 14.221. Up against, and mind you, I talked to this guy after we raced. He has a Golf R. I don't know what he's running on his Golf R. This thing is quick. He's pushing 12.7. He's pushing 12.78. And I'm over here at 14.22. He's got a quick car. Golf R's, man, they're quick. I raced a few cars today. I raced a random BMW, like a SUV type. Like I think was a BMW X5 I raced. I raced a bunch of GTIs, a bunch of Mustangs. I was out for trying to beat my own numbers. That was the whole goal for tonight. And I think I did pretty good. I went from 14.8 to 14.1. And honestly, once I put a downpipe on this car, I'll be under 14. Especially if I'm spitting out 14.1 with a stock downpipe. This was a very humbling experience for me. Very humbling. Because I feel like everyone on the forums kind of lies. Because you can Google quarter mile on a stock Evo 10. Everyone's going to say it's 13.5. That's not true. And if it is true, you're talking pro racer, perfect weather conditions, super cool. I mean, mind you, right now, how hot is it out here in Vegas? In Vegas, it's 83, but earlier when we got here, it was like 100 degrees. So those are the weather conditions that we dealt with when we were racing out here. In other cooler climates, you're gonna get more power naturally. Your car's gonna run way faster. So yeah, maybe in those aspects, but I feel like this experience, it was a lot of learning that I had, and I loved it. I'm definitely gonna be doing this again. I don't know when, but I will be going back to these tracks, going back to the drag racing, and I'm gonna try to just keep continuing to do better and beat my own times. Obviously, there's a lot of content to be had on this channel, and I'm really grateful to be in this situation where I can take my car to the track and just run it until the place closes down. Literally, everyone has left. I raced from 8 p.m. all the way to midnight, and car's perfect. Car's super happy. Never had any kind of issues. So, Evos, they win in my book. They win. They're no mechanical issues, nothing like that. I still have to drive back to southern Utah right now, and I think that it's going to make the drive no issues. You know the deal. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.